All right, it's been a little while since I posted about the teardrop, and we kind of went through a winter. We've had definitely some cold weather, some snow, and it has just been sitting in my driveway all winter long, just kind of hanging out here. So with that being said, I thought I would do an update to show you how well it weathered the storm, you might say. So let's give this a look over. I do have some disappointing news and some good news, so we'll cover both those. All right, the first thing that happened was the Sharpie I used to make my flag on the front has completely worn off. Completely. However, I did make one observation that's real interesting. The white, I only put primer on. I did not coat it with any other paint surface, which I believe I should have, and I'll be showing you that. Well, let's see, we'll get right into it. All this white right here is primer, and it is flaking off. However, the spots where it has black seem to seal it better. So I believe it's really important to put a coat of paint over the primer, not just leave the primer down. I never took the time at this point to coat it with another paint, and I should have, because everywhere else after I primed it and then coated it is just fine. But where I've left just the primer and then the coating exposed, I have a problem. Now, the glue itself underneath where the poor man fiberglass is, not a problem. Not a problem at all. So you definitely, in my opinion, definitely want to put another coat of paint, a standard outdoor paint, over the top. So what I'm gonna have to do is probably scrape off some of this where it's flaking off anyway, and then give it another coat. And you can see it's done that in actually multiple spots, even like right here. We go right here, doing the same thing. As well as up here. However, the main structure weathered the storms just fine. It's completely fine. Like I said, though, I am missing the flag. The trailer itself has got a little more rusty. I'm probably gonna have to pull it off there, do some sanding. I did buy the trailer, if you didn't know, used. Let's take a peek in the inside. All right, well, should we open this up? It's been months, been sitting all winter long. Will we run into mold? What will we run into? Let's just take a look. Well, really, all in all, considering, I think it actually smells good in here. I don't see any mold. It hasn't been heated, and I haven't really circulated any air, but smells just fine. Looks just fine. I don't see any mold anywhere. That's kind of nice. Again, it didn't really have any breeze or anything in here, but nothing seems, even with the paper technique, because again, that's paper with glue on it. I didn't know if that was going to cause any issues with mold, but it sat all winter long, all sealed up. And I know there's a little ventilation in here, but again, it's like a big cooler because the whole thing is a foam shell. It looks good. I'm impressed with the inside did quite well. So yeah, just kind of like how when you camp in it, it stays nice and toasty warm. I think it's insulated from a lot of the elements on the inside. So not too bad, not too bad. So anyway, I've also had a few people even ask, how long do you think this camper will last? It's a very good question. I know it's gonna last one more summer for sure, but I'm guessing 10 to 15 years. I'll probably put another coat of paint on it this year, I hope, and redo the Sasquatch in the front, but put some real good paint probably on the top and see if I can make it stick a little better. So, all right, well, that's the update of the Teardrop trailer. We are definitely gonna camp in it this summer, but we'll keep you updated. Definitely gonna do some more upgrades in it, just not today. Anyway, that's the update. Take care.